I'm Freddie Gateley from VocalBooth.com. Just wanted to show you our factory real quick. When we bring people on factory tours, the one thing that everybody says is they can't believe how much we actually do in-house. We don't think about it because we do it every day, but we thought we'd just go ahead and do a quick little video. So we'll kind of take you through the production of a vocal booth. Where we start out here is our raw materials. This is our metal shop. We've got a full metal fabrication shop. We've got a plasma cutters, press brakes, anything that we need to be able to build all the metal components in our booth. Bring in raw steel through this door, and everything's going to progress right on down the line. So we're punching out all of our stuff over here. All kinds of fun stuff there. Again, all raw materials are coming in this side of the building. Finished goods are going out the other side. Controlling the process, controlling the quality is really what's led us to do all these things and bring them in-house. This is our door machine. Our doors, that's one of the most important parts of our booth. And so we're going to bring these blanks in. We're going to completely build those from scratch as well. Solid 4-wood doors. All the raw materials coming in here, and the order starts here. Everything's going to get cut for a booth as the order comes in. So this is the support area. And it's a little bit quiet here today because we're just kind of finishing up the week, but it makes better videoing environment. So again, raw materials are coming in here. Everything's getting cut, moved on down the line. We want to take as least steps as possible in a production facility. We got some doors being put together here, being laminated. We got a metal skin booth. These things are going to need to glue and laminate for a while. Got Sean back here putting doors together. He's our door expert. So if you have a door from VocalBooth, Sean's the man that's put that thing together. Back to support. This cart that he's rolling through here is where all the panels and all the pieces are going to get brought into this area, and then the order then goes into production and the panels start getting built. From here we can pull all of our different carpet samples. We have all kinds of different felts. Again, trying to keep everything real nice and close and a good flow for the guys in production. Least amount of steps, least amount of waste. We've got a spray booth back here, so we do a lot of custom colors, a lot of custom doors, custom windows. Everything is going to get done there. Again, controlling the process, making sure that the quality is all done to the very, very top that we can provide. So we got a bunch of doors that are drying over here, white doors primed. As we move through the panel making area, these guys are busy making panels. And once these are done, it's going to transition right on out into our finished spot. Kind of talking about keeping all the production in-house. We even put together our own windows. We have foam manufactured for us, so this is a bunch of studio foam. One thing you're going to see is not a crazy amount of stock, and we operate on something called the Kanban or the lean system, which means that we have stuff that's just in time. We don't want a huge amount of waste for a facility, and so we're just going to go ahead and keep exactly what we need, and it's going to be there just as the booth is getting ready to be manufactured. Finished panels will then be rolled out into this area, which is going to be our finished area and our shipping area. This is another something that really sets VocalBooth apart, is that your booth is going to be completely assembled in-house so that we can look at it, make sure that it is completely quality checked, that it is all going to go together and be guaranteed to go together just the way that we ordered it, just the way that we intended it. So all the final pieces are getting put on here. As you can see, like the door inserts, do a lot of the final fabric wrapping. Ventilation systems are getting put together over here. Another big thing is just keeping this area clean, so there's very little sawdust from and steel shavings and stuff from the other side of the building. This booth is going to get packed down into custom crates for this once it's all done. First of all, it's going to go through the double check process. It's going to go through extra quality assurance. Again, we know that when this booth goes out that door and gets put in that crate, goes out to you, it's going to be exactly what we intended it to be. We're not just pulling stuff off of a shelf, putting it in a box and hoping that it works. Our sales department is right actually up above here, and our production manager and shipping and everybody is down here. So every time that we walk out that door and we come down here for a cup of coffee, I'm walking right by our clients' booths. We're talking with people who are doing the production on it. We're getting to do a double check of that as well, and just making sure that if there's anything that we see that might not align with it, we can catch it right here and make sure that it's absolutely of the highest quality. Again, talking about how we do everything in-house. We've got our STC rated laminate acoustic glass all over here. We're putting together all of our frames because, again, we just couldn't find anybody in the industry that was putting together a nice enough acoustic glass for what we're doing. So we bring frames in, we bring glass in, we're going to glaze that all together. May need to get painted. It all ends up back here to go right on back out this door. So again, you can kind of see the flow. Raw materials come through the end, and then by the time we get done, a finished booth is here, packed into boxes, and out it goes. If you got any questions or you want to go ahead and get a quote on a vocal booth, check out vocalbooth.com. We're glad to help you, glad to talk with you. Thanks for checking it out.